to How Ines Rolls. Today, I've been extra busy, but I need to get started on dinner, so I want to show you what we're having today. We're having broccoli cheddar potatoes. So I just have to get my apron on, and for my recipe, it's pretty easy. All I need is to bake some potatoes, which I did yesterday, so I have plenty to reheat. And I have 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and I'm just gonna need some cheddar cheese and some broccoli. And I have plenty of broccoli since I bought the big bag from Costco, so I need to get started cutting that down. I'm just gonna reheat these potatoes. They're already cooked, so it won't take very long. I'm just gonna throw them in the oven, put some foil over this, and just call it good and call it in. As my potatoes are cooking, I always like to cook ahead of time and like double the amount of potatoes I need. First of all, I can just throw them in any meal, really. Like I can fry them up or reheat them or add them with some veggies and make a medley. Or I could even chop them up, heat them through with some bacon and sausage and put them in a breakfast burrito. My kids love it. But look at this. This bag was like double, and I'm so proud of our family for incorporating more broccoli into our diet. So all I'm gonna do is just chop them up and put them in the pan. I've put my broccoli in the pot, and I added a little bit of water just because I'm going to kind of blanch them a little bit, and just a little salt and pepper, mostly just salt. Little pepper for a kick, not too much though. And then I'm just gonna let that go for a little while. And then when it's done, I'm gonna put it in a bowl off to the side, just so it doesn't overcook. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with the sauce. Broccoli's all done, so I'm just gonna move it over. And can you believe that my stem or my handle to this broke off? Ugh, I need to get that fixed. So I'm just putting it into this bowl. And I know I said they were cheddar soup, broccoli, potatoes, but I'm putting something else in it that I know the boys will love. Gosh. So what I'm also adding to the soup is on my cutting board right there, I have some turkey. So over the holidays, I cooked up like a few turkeys, put them in the freezer, and so I'm just gonna chop that up and kind of get it heated through, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just heating this through just a little bit of butter just to kind of warm it up. It's about maybe a ½ pound. It's not really much, but it'll just add a little bit more protein to this meal. And I have the broccoli ready to join into the soup. So after that's heated through, I'm just going to add a couple of these and about a cup of cheese. And then I'll show you what that looks like. It's going to be so yummy. I'm about to add about a good handful sized of cheese, about a cup or so, and then right there, a little bit of cauliflowered rice. Shh. Just kind of cut it up, just a tiny bit of salt, because there's plenty of this flavoring in this the soup, but you just kind of drench it. Oh yes, this is so good. Now you could put as much broccoli as you'd like. My family is still, you know, on the fence with the extra broccoli in the diet, but I love it. And actually, I'm not a huge broccoli eater as well, but you know what? This is so good. Whether you call them broccoli cheddar potatoes or cheddar broccoli potatoes, you can also call these delicious because they are so good, and I can't wait to get started. Forks in hand, and I'm ready to go. I'm so glad you stopped by my channel today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe you can let me know what your favorite toppings are on your potato. Have a great evening, and come back. You never know what I'll be rolling out next.